Yo, what's up, you guys? It's your boy Chris back with another video on YouTube. You guys haven't seen me in a while, and I don't really supposed to be on YouTube because I have Chris Wildlife coming out very soon this year, hopefully, and we've been working our ass off between me and my boy Hector and a lot of other folks just working with me. But you guys haven't seen Chris on YouTube since 2017. That's 2 years ago. And I just wanted to right now just make a video for you guys to tell me, since I've been off YouTube, y'all still have shown me y'all support. And I'm sorry about my words right now, getting kind of twisted up. I didn't know what I was going to say making this video, but I wanted to say you guys are the best. You guys are the best of just getting me to 52 subscribers. I'm very happy of that. I'm very, blessed for that. Even though I already supposed to be to 1,000 subscribers right now, and I know I might kind of look high and drunk right now. It's because I've been drinking. But you guys are the best. YouTube, I thank YouTube for, allowing me making this crazy content that I have made, for the last several years. When I was on YouTube, I was making videos every day, and YouTube knew I was making videos every day. I will record on my laptop every single day, non-stop. Even though I wasn't really getting any views, I knew what my goal was, and I knew what I wanted to be in life. And that was an entertainer. That was to drive crazy for the entertainment, to bring that entertainment, to bring that gold standard back to entertainment, and show people what entertainment really is. And it's all about laughter. It's all about fun. It's all about teaching lessons and stuff. And you guys have really showed your support. With that being said, I have been through a lot of stuff. I have had my heart broken. I have had my fair shares of ups and downs, and I know my hairline is fucked up right now, but I'm okay. I just wanted to come on here and make this video. I just wanted to come on here and say thank you, you guys, for allowing me come on here for several years and give y'all good content. And it means the world to me that I will not be filming YouTube anymore, because very soon you'll be seeing me on TV, on your TV set. AT&T, AT&T is DirecTV, Dish Network, Connect, Spectrum. I will be on your TV set. That was my number one goal with YouTube, is just to overcome that stage and go straight to TV. Now, with my boy Hector and everything that's going on, that dream is finally happened. And it's finally going to happen. And I want to thank you guys, that for every single one of you guys that supported me ever since I was about, I say 15, 16, 17 years old. I want to thank you guys very much for supporting Chris and supporting me. But one thing I want you guys to know is to never, ever give up on your dreams. Never stop grinding, never stop. There are going to be nights where you're going to cry. There are going to be times where you want to cry. There are going to be a lot of moments where you feel like your back is against the wall and there's no hope or there's no faith left. But I'm going to tell you now, believe in God and believe that God, He's going to see you through. And God is always going to pull you out of these crazy situations that you're in. All you got to do is just keep believing and having faith. When I was younger, I didn't really have that much faith until somebody told me, say, you gotta dig deeper. And you gotta have a lot of faith. And when I was young, like I told one of my friends, it was a producer that told me, said, man, I'm very surprised that you are, you want to be in this business. Because when I was 17, 5 years ago when I created Chris Wildlife, when I was 17, them believe that I wanted to do it. They was shocked that I wanted to, be in the entertainment business. I wanted to be in the show business. I wanted to film a TV show and make a living off of it. So, shout out to everybody that's going through what I went through. And I tell you, I pray for you. I will pray for you. And I pray that you get to where I'm at to begin a reality show or to begin your career. Because I'm going to tell you, as my boy Hector told me, you have a long career ahead of you. And it's going to be filled with a lot of surprises. And that's me saying that. Hector didn't tell me that. That's me saying that. That's me saying that, which is somebody text me. But that's me saying that. It's going to be filled with a lot of surprises and a lot of things to come. But I'm going to tell you, your boy Chris miss YouTube. I miss YouTube sometimes. I'm going to tell you, sometimes I do. And sometimes I don't. I have my homeboy tells me, man, you should get back on YouTube. You should do this, you should do that. But you guys, I can't be on YouTube. Creating Chris Well Life was that stepping stone to get off YouTube. So, that was that stepping stone. That was that leap to leave YouTube, to leave the YouTube community, and to become something bigger. I know Jake Paul, I know Logan Paul, they still come on here and do YouTube, even though they be on TV sometimes. My thing is, when you reach the stardom and the higher fame level of YouTube, that tells you that you don't need YouTube anymore. Because YouTube is the beginning of your career. It doesn't make your career. YouTube doesn't make your career. It's the beginning of your career. It's the beginning of you scratching, clawing, every day editing, all that. It's the beginning of your career. It's the beginning of what makes you. It's the very beginning of that. And I want all the people on YouTube that did what I did and don't really get views off their videos like that, don't stop believing. Don't stop believing that you can be something great. You can be greater than what you are right now. You can go to different heights. You can be awesome. You can be anything you want to be unless you put your mind to it. You can do anything in this world unless you put your mind to it. And I know I start this video off crazy by thanking people, but I want you guys to know that you can do anything in this world unless you put your mind to it. And I thank God for Hector now, my agent, that picked me up and worked with me. He is a great man, and he's an awesome friend. And I would love this man until the end of the world, no homo. But I tell you, I thank God for him, because Chris Well Life is going to be the best thing that everybody have ever seen. And we are coming to make a show that nobody will never forget. I mean, for generations to come, we're making this show that nobody will never forget. Never forget that it happened. Never forget that it aired. I don't care how long this show is on the air, many years is on the air. I'm going to tell you, you will never forget Chris Well Life. You will never forget that I existed in the entertainment business. Even though if I leave it, I come, I return. No matter what I do, you will never forget that Chris Well Life existed. And it's going to be there for a while. It's going to be on TV for a while, because our goal with Chris Well Life is to make it bigger, better than what it is. Every step of the way. Every episode we will create, every episode we will film is going to be great. If one episode doesn't match the standards and it has a little bit of poor rating, the next episode will come back greater. So don't never think, oh man, that episode, it was alright, it was okay. If I see fans say, Chris, man, step up your game a little bit, that gives me the knowledge to say, okay, what can I do to entertain these people? You know? What can I do to entertain y'all in this reality show? What you know, I know what I'm going to say because it's reality. It's my everyday life. But what can I do to entertain y'all? Do I got to have a little drama? Do I got to have a little happiness? Do I got to have a little sadness? Or can I just have a mixture of it all? But my thing by making this video is to let you guys know that never give up on your dreams. Never stop being you. When I was dating this girl named Symphony, Master P daughter, she taught me, she said, babe, only you can be you. And she started that back in 2012 with How to Rock. And she started that, and it was a big thing. It was the biggest slogan she ever had out of her whole career after she dropped Little Miss Swagger. And I'm gracious and honored to say I was in her presence for 7 years. And I tell you guys, I mean, don't never give up on your dreams. Don't never stop being who you want to be. Because at the end of the day, you are what God created. And if God created you to be legendary, you're going to be legendary. If God created you to be awesome, you're going to be awesome. And if God created you to have an old soul, you will have an old soul. Don't never let nobody in this world put you down and tell you that you can't do it, that you will not do it, because they only telling you that because they can't do it. Because they tried to do it and didn't believe in themselves. So they take the negative energy and pick at you. Call you names. I've been picked on. Y'all remember the stories I told y'all about my eye and everything. Yeah, y'all remember them stories. But I tell you, don't never give up on your dreams. When I left, I made a few mistakes in life, y'all. I made a few mistakes. I'm not perfect. Your boy Chris ain't perfect. When I left YouTube, I made a lot of mistakes. But I learned from them. And I'm sitting here tonight telling y'all, you're not perfect. Because if you was, you'll be up there with God. So my thing is, don't stop believing in yourself. Don't stop working. Keep grinding. And make your dreams come true. And after that's all said and done, and when it's time for you to leave this world, you will have no regrets. None whatsoever. Your soul will rest in peace. And you will be happy. The same as well as I told my grandmother. I said, Grandma, I can't leave this world without knowing that I got Chris Wildlife out there. I can't leave this world without knowing that I did what I created. There are more things, and I'm going to name them out for you. There are new things that's coming in the future. There's a that I'm creating now. A business I'm creating. It's named Christian David Foundation. It's going to be a good foundation. It's going to help the poor people out. And when they don't have a job, they can sign up for a check. And that check will help them out through their time with no job. But until they get a job, that check will stop. And if they lose that job that they got, that check will start back up again. That's why me and my homeboy Carly, the Christian David Foundation, we are here to help the poor people out. We're not here to help the rich people out. We're here to help the poor people and the people that's in need. See, we might become rich, But we're here to help the poor and the people that will need us. And the middle class. Any middle class person that lose their job, they will get that check if they sign up for the Christian David Foundation. And then when they lose their job, or if they lose their job, they will have that contract that they have with us will open that check right back up again. And they will have that check to live off of until they find themselves another job. That's what I'm creating now. Christian David Foundation. Then later on down the road, while I film Criswell Life with the Lord's will, we will have our own very country club named by none other than the Criswell Life Country Club. So you will have the TV show and you will have Criswell Life Country Club. This is your boy Chris. I haven't been on here in a while, but I love you guys. Be safe and always eat, sleep, breathe, conquer success, never give up. It's incredible!